What's good, everybody? It's your girl Nico, and we are here to talk about gravitation, the energy that we pull towards us. So everybody knows what gravity is, right? You know Earth's knowledge of gravity. You know what gravity is. Gravity is pretty much, if we didn't have gravity, we would not be able to stand, walk, or move around. We will be floating in the air. We will not be on this ground solid. So it is a solid situation. It is something that pulls you down. It's just a solid thing to me. So anyways, let's talk about gravitational energy, okay? Positive and negative. Sometimes we can be the problem based on our personalities. And sometimes we're not a problem. It's just our personalities. I mean, you don't know if a person is really a good person or a bad person until you're around them or until you talk to them long enough. And some people can sense when people really just not shit or when people are good people. It just is what it is. So let's talk about how you can turn this all around and make it into positive gravitation. So remember, we are here to help yourself. We are here to help yourself mentality be positive, because it is motivational. It is very motivational and very important that we are positive. So let's start with the negative, because obviously we're not here to make you negative. We are here to make you positive, which is better for your soul, your spirit, and your mind, and your heart, and your health. So, negative gravitation. Sometimes you could be a good person. You could be the person who is sweet, who is nice, who is giving, who is caring, and you still get shitty people. And you're like, why? Why do I have shitty people in my circle? Why is this happening? Now I'm going to tell you why. So, some people gravitate towards you that aren't shit because you are the shit. So sometimes positive people, such as myself, we get some fucked up ass people, and we just can't understand why. We're like, why is this fucking happening to me? I don't do shit to anybody. I mean, I'm not perfect. I done did some shit, but damn. So sometimes people come to you, they gravitate towards you because they're either there to teach you a lesson, which means that they're gonna be not shit for real. They're gonna envy you, they're gonna be jealous, they're gonna try to suck out all that positive energy that your soul has. That's what they there for, to take that shit. Then you have some negative people that come in your life that actually need that positivity, that actually need somebody to care about them, to love them, to help them, to give to them, to show them what positivity is. That is what you call self-gravitation. You can also have self-gravitation if you are a negative person. So if you are a person out here robbing, stealing, killing, talking about people behind their back, using people, envying people, jealous, your spirit just all fucked up, and you get put in shitty situations where you get locked up, you get hurt, somebody out to come and get you, because it is based on you. You have to learn how to self-reflect. So how am I acting as to why my life ain't going the way that, that I thought it would? Because you're not shit. If you're not shit, then you're not gonna have shit. You see, the thing is that people who aren't shit, their problem, people who are negative naturally, and I don't mean born with negativity, because nobody's born with it. So, but people who are negative naturally normally have either self-esteem issues, home issues. It's some issues that they are trying to deny, they ignoring, they don't want to deal with it. And some people are just plain old fucked up. A lot of people have life, great, life is good, and they just not shit. So And it's funny because the not shit people are the main people who are always like, I don't understand why, this person just robbed me, or this person is talking shit about me, or this person is doing this and that about me. Why do I keep having all this negative energy? Well, motherfucker, didn't you just rob somebody yesterday? Didn't you just talk about a bitch yesterday? Didn't you just like envy the fuck out of somebody the other day? Come on now. Let's get serious. Let's get real with the shit, okay? Really? You really gonna sit up here and act like you didn't do shit wrong, but you don't understand why you keep getting negative people? Self-gravitation. That's what self-gravitation is. That's what it means. That means that yourself is the reason why you have certain people in your life. Now, like I said, sometimes it's not even you as to why certain people come into your life. Sometimes that is just how life principles work. Life wants you to experience this. Life wants you to go through this. Life wants you to see that. Now, I don't want to get religious because there's not a lot of religious people out there. So we're not going to get into all of that. I'd rather talk to somebody who actually cares about religion. So we're not going to make it a religion standpoint. We are going to keep it at a motivational standpoint. But understand that sometimes if you are a good person and your spirit knows, and then it is a fucked up spirit out there who knows, they're going to be fucked up. You're going to always get some fucked up ass people. And then you're going to get blessed with the right people. Okay? Now that is what you call self-gravitation. What is it? Self-gravitation. So that means that you pretty much, however you act, sometimes bring the same people around you. It pulls the same energy. Now, sometimes you could be a negative person and draw in a good person. Sometimes you could be a positive person and draw in a bad person. It happens. Now, everybody always wants to talk about positivity. Oh, I'm so positive. Oh, let's be positive. Oh, let's encourage. Let's motivate. Oh, let's get it. And honestly, in reality, a lot of people just don't want the shit. A lot of people don't want positivity. A lot of people don't want to think optimistically. A lot of people don't want to be like that. And you cannot make them be like that, but that does not mean that you have to deal with it. Did you hear what I said? Does not mean that you have to deal with it. The moment that you know somebody's not shit, sometimes the problem with good people, positive people, naturally positive people, sometimes our problem is that we want to save everybody in the fucking universe. We want to sit up here and be like, oh, I can help you change and I can help you be a better person. And we're not realizing that some people just don't want to fucking change, and they're not going to change. And we can't continue to allow ourselves to suffer because they don't want to change, because eventually their gravitation pulls that negative energy out of you. You become negative, you become stressed out, you become tired, you don't want to live no more, you don't want to deal with this no more, you don't know what to do no more. Then you start losing yourself because you're too busy focused on trying to help someone else. Now, mind you, that is not a bad thing to be, because I am that woman. I sure am. Yep. I think I can help everybody who, out there who needs some help. I am that really good ass friend, good ass girlfriend, good ass sister and auntie and everything else under the damn sun. That's me. Yes, I am that good person who think, well, maybe my positivity can rub off on somebody else. It doesn't always rub the fuck off. And most of the times we end up losing ourselves because we're like, damn, bitch, I'm stressed out today. I don't want to talk to you today. You're getting on my nerves. I don't want to be around my friends and all this shit like that. We can't keep doing that, y'all. We can't keep doing that. Us positive people, we got to learn how to be like, you know what? I tried to help your ass and you didn't want it, so you got to go. Get rid of them. Sometimes some of the negative things that we go through, we bring upon ourselves. And that is the truth. We all do. Ain't nobody perfect. And I hate when people think they are perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all do shitty things. We all have done shitty things. And that's perfectly fine. But what does that got to do with me trying to be positive and have positive gravitation? Nothing. Because that's just life. That's just humans in general. It is a big difference from being human in general and you just being a negative ass person or a positive ass person. If you are a positive person out there, stay positive. Get more positive. Be around more positive people. Try to find more positive people. People who won't envy you on the low. People who won't be jealous on the low. People who legit are going to be that positive gravitation for you. Sometimes the problem with good people is that we're so used to having it bad. We're so used to bad people and bad things that we don't even believe it's another good ass person out there no more. That's facts. So we have to learn how to step back and say, you know what? The right people are going to gravitate towards me. That's why I always say that. I don't care if don't nobody support me, like my videos, have no followers. Because you know what? I'm not the right person. It's going to take one damn person to pay attention. Let me tell you something. When you're a good person and you do good things and you know you do good things, your heart know, your spirit know, the earth know, and everything else knows, it might feel like nothing's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. Because I feel like that every day. I be like, man, don't nobody care about me. Ain't nobody gonna pay attention to me. You know, all these other people out here, you know, they getting it so easy, doing all this negative ass shit, all this crazy ass shit, all this wild ass shit, and I'm over here working hard, grinding harder than a motherfucker, and ain't nobody Am I meant to be anything special? Now, we think like that because we're such good people, and we're so full of all this positive energy and all these gifts and things that we have, and we're just like, that bitch, she robbed people, she be stealing and talking about everybody, and she's a bitch, but her world is so fucking amazing. And it makes you feel like, damn, do I have to be a shitty person to get where I want to go? No, don't. I feel like that a lot of times. I'm like, damn, people who do fucked up shit always get the best of life, don't they? And you know what I always get told? Yeah, it might seem like it. They might be getting it right now, but it ain't gonna last forever. See, that's one thing that us good people have to understand. We have to start realizing that, yeah, everybody else might have it great, but what did they do to have it that way? Do you really want to have to be sleazy, degrade yourself, and do degrading things and fucked up things just to get where you're trying to go? No, because then you won't get where you're really supposed to be. So you have to learn. So I'm learning how to be patient, and I'm starting to realize what gravitation really means. And I'm just like, you know what? The right person, because all it takes is one person. The right person or the right people will gravitate towards me. So I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you think I'm ugly. I don't care if you think, I'm never gonna be shit. I don't care no more. I don't care. It's okay. And I always say to people, watch me. Okay? You got to keep going. What do? I'm determined. I keep going. I keep it pushing. I don't stop. I keep it going. Okay? No matter how shitty my life is, I'm always thinking positive. I'm always that positive energy for other motherfuckers. I'm always around friends and relationships and shit. And I'm always the one talking about, well, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. Problem is that sometimes us good people, we don't get the right gravitation. We don't get the right people that gravitate towards us. We get people who put us down, who tell it because we're so bold and we're so strong. They're just like, we got to do something to knock this fucking light out. We don't want to dim it. We want to shatter that shit because this bitch is just, or this guy is too positive. They're too full of life. So let's suck it out. Don't let them do it. Move them. Remove them. It might take us some time because, like I said, most good people in the world are very headstrong. So we like, you know what? You can't break me, but I am going to break you. I am going to fix you. Sometimes we just can't fix people. Because you have to understand that they have to want to be fixed. They have to want help. People can vent to you all motherfucking day about how they want to do this and be this type of person. And you be like, well, all you got to do is this. And, you could just do this and this and this. And they still don't do the shit. That's why I ain't got nobody now. And you know what? It's cool because the people who are meant to be around me in my future or whenever, they're going to be around me. I'm not going to have to worry about that shit. I'm good. I'm good, sis. I'm good, bro. I could be on the street homeless and won't ask nobody for a damn thing. That's just how good, positive, strong-head people think. So, let's get to the negative side. You got the negative people, always running around here, taking things, stealing things, using people, doing all kind of fucked up shit. And they're the main people who seem like they have it all, right? But think about what they have to do to have it all. Are you listening? Do you hear me? Can you hear me now? Negativity, reflection, gravitation, self. Reflect on your damn self. Look in the mirror at yourself and stop lying to your damn self, talking about I'm a good, and that's what negative people do. I'm a good ass person. I do everything for everybody. Bitch, you steal, you kill, and you rob. What the fuck are you doing that's so damn special? I'm just confused. What are you doing for everybody? Hurting. That's what you're doing. Don't bring that negative shit over here because I'm going to cut your ass off. I'm really good at cutting people off. As soon as you come with drama and negativity, I'm like, look, sis, look, bro, you got to go. I don't like negativity, period. I don't care what level my life or what status I ever be on. I do not deal with the drama. I don't have time to respond to your bullshit. So take it on somewhere. Have we all fought? Yes. Have we all argued? Yes. Do we still argue? Yes. Do we still fight? Yes. Will we bust somebody's head? Yes, the fuck we will. The problem is that negative people think that they winning. They thinking they conquering every damn thing. They thinking that they just so motherfucking smart. But honestly, the smartest people are the most positive people. I know y'all like this bitch. Positivity shit. She thinks she just know everything. No, I don't think I know everything. That's just that good spirit talking to you. That's all it is, and it's up to you to listen. Gravitation, baby. Gravitation is what you want. People always talking about whatever you speak into existence, manifest. You got to manifest that. Okay, manifest all this positivity that you hear right now. Don't get mad. Don't get salty because you ain't shit. I'm sorry, but I know I'm a good ass person and I do nothing but support people, love people, all kind of stuff, and it's funny because positive people always get called weird, clingy, mushy, crazy. We not crazy. We not stalkers. We're not weird. We can be mean as hell. We can be negative too, but we choose not to because you don't want this negative energy because I'm not going to talk to you. And I'm not going to rob you and all of that stuff. I'm going to hurt your ass. Gravitation, people. Gravitation. Think about it. What do you want gravitating towards you? Everybody always about money, clothes, and cars. Those are natural human necessities. Seriously? Give me something better. I want to die with some good-ass people in my life. That sounds like a goal to me. We all want money. We all want, nice things. That ain't nothing new. I want my dreams to come true. Give me my dreams. Give me good people. Give me some shit that nobody else thinks about called simplicity. Give me the simple things in life. Be different. Strive to be different. I'm different as fuck. I'm super different. I'm so different that I'm dope different. That's what I am. Dope different. Positivity, y'all. Gravity. Manifest it. Talk about it. Be about it. All these things people tell you to do every day. Humans are so funny. They funny to me. And I'm human. I'm funny to me. None of us are perfect, and that's perfectly okay. But there is nothing wrong with wanting to be positive. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you're weird, that you're crazy, that you should not be positive. Because let me tell you something, those negative spirits are jealous as hell, because they cannot confess, or they can't take accountability for their own spiritual needs. A free-spirited person has nothing to do with religion. I just want y'all to know that shit right now. So when a person say they free-spirited, it ain't got nothing to do with religion. And you'll know if they free-spirited or not, because they're positive. Ain't no free-spirited person negative as hell. So y'all need to quit that. Talking about good vibes. I'm good vibes all day. Positive vibes only. And you negative as fuck. Get the fuck out of here with that. Stop it. Stop it. Because let me tell you something. A person with a free spirit, a person with a good mindset, ain't about the negativity, baby. We will cut you off just as quick as you can. Gravitate. That is the motivation today. Gravitation. We done reflect it. We done worked it out. We done did all of that. We getting there. By the time you see all these motivational videos that I fucking make, you're going to be like, bitch, I am that source of positivity. I am nothing but positive energy over here. You just got to listen. Don't just hear me. You got to listen. But I can't make y'all change. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Laugh at me right now. Look at my videos and say what the fuck you want to about me. But you're going to be the main person who going to be about me. Understand that. So I know I look rough today, but some told me to spread this message. And I hope y'all love it. And, you know, gravitate that positive energy. Throw it in the atmosphere and pull it back. And no matter how many negative people come around in your life, cut their ass the fuck off. Cut them off. You gotta go. You starting too much drama. Because see, what'll happen is that you'll end up becoming just like them. That's why they always say surround yourself with people who are like you. And that is not necessarily, and what I hate is when people try to be like, oh, well, you hang around a bunch of bums, so you gonna be a bum. No, bitch, I'm not a bum. Listen, just because they want to be a bum and live in a house for the rest of their life, bitch, I'm not doing it. I got dreams to catch, honey. I'm trying to catch my shit. I'm not trying to be, no, that's not fucking true. Let me tell you, when you are a really strong, positive spirit, I'm talking about you done been through hell, hot water, and fucking rice, okay? With the grits on top. The shit is hot. You done been through some shit. And you still positive? Bitch, ain't no way nobody gonna tell me just because I hang with a bum-ass friend that I'm gonna be a bum-ass bitch. That's not, no. Watch me grow. It's not always about who you around. You could be that person who is supposed to be around people who are not making moves, so you can help them see that this is what making moves do. So stop judging people. Stop trying to put your own. I hate when people try to throw themselves on you. Don't throw yourself on me. Don't throw that negative shit on me. Don't be trying to make me into you. I'm not you. That's your mindset. You want to say I'm not going to be shit without saying that I'm not going to be shit. So you want to blame it on everybody and everything around me. Because let me tell you something. The most successful, beautiful, amazing people on this planet are the people who went through hell, who hung around not shit people, who hung around people who didn't want to be shit. We all on this earth for a fucking reason. And you're going to get there. If you choose your path, stay on your path that you're supposed to be on, you'll get there. You'll see all that glory. Or you're not going to see it. And it's over millions of people who never get to see that glory because they allow all this. They're not strong. There is a such thing as weak spirits and strong spirits. There is. Weak spirits are easy to capture. Strong spirits, my bad, are hard to capture. And when they get captured, it's over with. That's why I am here to motivate you to stay a strong spirit. If you are a strong spirit, I salute you, because baby, I am too. And we gonna get it, okay? We gonna stay strong. For everything we go through, we gonna make it out. Don't let the devil have you, honey. I didn't even want to get religious, but I'm just saying, don't let that negative shit have you. Don't. But let this manifest. Let this soak into your mind like seasoning on fucking meat. Like the marinating juice on meat. Let that shit marinate really good. Let this video marinate to you. Because I'm going to tell everybody out there who watching this, watch me. Remember this face. I'm out, y'all. Stay positive.